Magic the Gathering, in my opinion, is the hands down best game ever created, period. No questions. Fight me, IRL. That is, of course, just my opinion. But it is also run by the biggest morons on the planet. A company that has completely lost touch with its player base and focused more on making up for the continued bleed of customers with more and more premium products that nobody can even keep track. I mean, I literally have a Magic the Gathering International Women's Day product. That's what this is. Secret Lair International Women's Day 2020. That is what the people at Wizards of the Coast have continued to spend their time on. More and more ways to milk customers from their whales with super ultra premium products. And today they basically announced that, hey, we're in the business of printing singles now, and we can't control the standard meta. I remember when there were years, by the way, that went by without bans, and now they appear every new set because these clowns can't get their business together. Before we get into all this, just a quick word from this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Displate. This month, we're celebrating comics in all the right ways. Displates are high quality prints on metal. You can get them with a matte finish. You can get them with the glossy finish. You can see I've picked out a couple of my favorite comic book themed displates behind there, but they don't just have displates for comics. They have them for nature. They have different cartoons. They have anime. They have movies. They have basically anything you can imagine on a displate, which mounts magnetically to your wall so you don't have to drill holes. I myself have accumulated a nice big collection of these, so once a month I swap them in, swap them out. I have seasonal ones I can put up, take down, and Displate loves you all, the Quarterings viewers, and they've given me a special discount. 1 to 2 displates are going to get 33% off. 3 or more displates, you're getting 38% off. I don't think I've had a deal this big before. Your purchases from Displate go directly to support this channel. Plus, you're going to get a great deal on some awesome stuff to put up on your walls. Christmas is coming up, dorm rooms, maybe you're home, you're stuck home, whatever your reason is, I'm sure you can find room for a couple of nice ladies like Harley Quinn up on your wall. So use my link in the pinned comment below. There's only a few days of this sale. It ends very soon on October 2nd. So pick your displates up today, pick up a couple of them, and tweet which ones you get at me on Twitter, and I'll definitely share them out. Convenient sponsor for this particular video. Check out their game. If you like Magic, you'll pick up Domain quickly, and it's a little something different. Now, this morning, Wizards of the Coast announced a crossover between basically two products fewer and fewer people care about. The Walking Dead and Magic the Gathering. That's right, we now have Walking Dead cards for Magic the Gathering. Now, this isn't the first time. If you look, there's literally My Little Pony Magic the Gathering cards. But these, if you can notice, I probably can't see, hold on a second. These have silver borders, which means they are not tournament legal, which means you can make them as fun and as goofy and as overpowered as you want. But this new set, oh no, now we're literally going to have Walking Dead characters in the Magic the Gathering meta. Literally jumping the shark. And some of these cards are actually playable, which means you're going to have to play against cringe cards like Negan the Cold-Blooded. Hypebeast.com writes, The Walking Dead's Negan is now a Magic card, only for a limited time and a ton of money. Following the announcement that The Walking Dead will be invading Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast revealed that Negan will be a playable card in the game. The Walking Dead Secret Lair drop will feature zombie-inspired cards for Magic the Gathering. By the way, why the hell did we need this? We already have Innistrad. We've had zombies in this game forever, in basically every set. If you're going to collab with somebody, at least do it to add something unique, like we have the Godzilla cards, which also are not very great in my opinion either. The world of Magic the Gathering does not need IRL Hollywood bullcrap. All right? In a statement made to GameSpot, Wizards product architect Mark Hagan said, the game design team really nailed expressing rich characters, just a few numbers and a couple of lines of text. These cards are for Walking Dead fans. They're not for Magic the Gathering players. Magic the Gathering players do not want Walking Dead players in their video game or in their card game. Now, many of you might be saying, but Jeremy, aren't you banned from Magic the Gathering? Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean I don't have several alt accounts and I don't play almost every single day. That's right. I play Magic every single day in both either digitally or via paper form at my local game shop. Haha, suck it, Wizards. The Walking Dead Secret Lair drop will be available for a limited time. Now, these are not cards that will appear in booster packs. Now, you're essentially selling singles. You see my drop here is a Captain Sisse, alternate art mythic. There are some valuable cards. Essentially now, Wizards of the Coast will be selling singles. Now, if you don't follow me and you're not a Magic the Gathering player, by the way, if you haven't yet, I hope today will be the day I earn your subscription. There's a red subscribe button down below. Click that. We're marching to 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm not going to be able to do it if I don't convert more of you viewers into subscribers. So I hope that you'll consider subscribing today. Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter? Why does this matter? Well, first of all, Wizards of the Coast makes money off a market that they can't acknowledge, the secondary market. The number one reason Magic the Gathering continues to thrive today is because there's a thriving secondary market, meaning you can open a $4 pack of cards and find a $50 card in it. That's what keeps the secondary market going. That's what keeps people opening packs, busting packs, and they've only doubled and tripled down on that by introducing packs that cost as much as $20. You get the idea. Greed. Corporate greed. You wonder if they would have done this if they weren't acquired by Hasbro. But now the problem is this. Today, WotC announced several new bans in their standard set, which is going to affect the game. You have Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, being banned. Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, a card that has been too good for standard for months, has finally received its divine punishment from WotC. Now, when a card gets banned, not only do you affect people financially in a major way, there are tons of people that paid $15 or $20, $50 for a play set of these cards, and when you ban them, they become immediately worthless. They spend thousands of dollars pimping their decks, building decks around this, playtesting. You ban the card, you hurt the player, they leave the game. That's one of the biggest problems with Magic the Gathering right now. Why do you ban cards? Why do cards get banned? Well, the layman would say because the card's too powerful. It needs to get nerfed, and there's no real way to nerf a Magic card because it's non-digital. However, the reason you ban Magic cards is because you got lazy in R&D, and you didn't play test it enough in the first place to figure out that the card was overpowered. The banning is the symptom. The cause is laziness, not play testing it enough. The fact of the matter is, for years, we weren't seeing consistent bans. Now Magic the Gathering is consistently banning cards. And now we have the Walking Dead cards, which are cringe. Does anybody even watch The Walking Dead anymore? How many people are watching The Walking Dead right now that are just like, I just got to see how it ends? Understand this. Not only will these new Magic the Gathering cards that are Walking Dead themed feature unique mechanics, you are essentially selling cards that now we have to compete with in the standard market. Saffron Olive says, not to be all negative today, but mechanically unique cards in Secret Lair drops is significantly worse for Magic than the banned and restricted. Ever Norwin, I'm sorry, mechanically unique cards in Secret Lair products? Just ugh. We're now back to if they're good, God help us. If they're bad, fans are unhappy. Because if you pay for them and you pull them and they suck, you essentially are overpaying. But if they're good and there's demand, the price is going to skyrocket. If you make these silver border, it's no big deal. Brian Kibler, one of the most famous Magic players ever, said, it's weird to me that this Walking Dead Secret Lair is being treated differently than Hascon, Transformer, D&D Nerf cards and being made tournament legal. This is there's precedent for this sort of unique product that goes against people, and people are understandably upset. Why are people upset? Because if these cards are good, not the International Women's Day cards. But if the Walking Dead cards are good, they're going to be a fortune. You see MTG Secret Lair getting absolutely destroyed on Twitter. You have to be joking, right? Printing Eternal Legal unique cards in a Secret Lair where there's only one place where you can get them. Have you learned literally nothing from the buy box promos? Shame on you. You're going to kill the game. Absolutely ridiculous greed displayed by Wizards of the Coast, on top of an absolutely absurd ban and restricted announcement. The best game in the world continues to be run by the biggest idiots on the planet. Please, Lord, replace them. Mark Rosewater needs to retire. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.